Oh, hello, fellas. The man himself. Yo, chat, does the camera look really blurry today? No, looks good. Okay. Very clear. I can see your nose hair. Does it look good? I need to comb it. No, it's just your video recordings. I'm trying to fix that. It's really complicated. I can't explain to you why the recording my camera was so blurry. Okay, yeah, it looks good. I just got it on my phone. You're just gonna have to make more money, Andre. Aren't you on that version? You talking about this one? No. You know, ideally we come fill this gap. I want to fill the New Day opening gap and then get along out of that. This is MNQ, but I'm about to. I mean, MGC doesn't have nothing right now. It's just climbing. Fill my gap? You keep talking to me like that, I'm gonna fill your gap. I'm gonna inverse your gap. I'm gonna add maximum liquidity too. How you feel about that? Pause, no pause. Haven't been wicked through it all. Wow. 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 Did you flip your screen because that blue thing was on the other side yesterday? No, it wasn't. Was it?
My smoke.
Oh my god, it was. There we go. Don't take this out, please. Don't take this out. 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 No! Bro, I'm gonna have to end this trade with like one con. Oh my gosh. Please do not. You have got to be kidding me. Oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding me. Come back down a little bit. This is going to be a pretty wide stop. I want to give this one room to breathe because I think we could come back down and fill this opening gap. But I think the draws are definitely higher. What the hell are you doing, bro? Just continuing to trade the way I know how. So, don't talk to me. If y'all don't want to enter the trade, don't enter the trade, but I could care less. If you hate it, if this isn't your style, don't. Low wins, but all green. I mean, this is just this calendar is standardized for what we risk on trade. I risk or on stream. I risk more than this most of the time. Usually, what I'm actually risking is about double what you see on that calendar. Is it just me or is it a bit blurry? It looked good on my phone. There we go. Are taxes crazy? I mean, you get 1099. I'm not a tax professional. I have an accountant. There's no blur? Okay. If it's blurry, leave and come back. Yeah. Got a smack in New York tomorrow? I hope we do, bro. Yo, who's that in chat? Poe girl? What you doing here? What percentage do I usually put away? Like when I get paid, usually like 15%. No, actually I put away, I pay 50% to the IRS. I'm gonna get into this after graduation and after you get your laptop. I bought a laptop. I bought a travel setup today. I bought a laptop. I bought like the 3 little monitor extendy things. Next song, but the song's so good. You have an S Corp? I do. Nice, Jason. Nice, Jason. You got those? They're straight. Yeah, I'm the little like laptop extender things. It just came in. Someone was asking, what is this? This is a Lucid account. If you guys are looking for the best prop firm account right now, it's going to be the Lucid 25K Pro or the 50K Flex, and they are 50% off right now with code NQ. Also, Futures Elite is doing a deal that has a 50K Flex for $65 an account if you buy 5 at a time. Can we have a laptop unboxing? Yeah, I'll do one. I'll do one in a little bit. I'll do one on TikTok in a little bit. I'll make a TikTok video of it. Is Futures Elite safe though? Yes. I will personally guarantee you get your payout if you request it. And if you don't, I'll pay you out of pocket where your payout is. If you use code NQ though, you have to make sure you use code NQ. I feel like Doc's the CEO of Futures Elite. No. We wish we were the CEO of a prop firm, bro. Those print money, bro. If you have a prop firm, you just like, it's like having an online casino. Like you just print money. I took that trade you called this morning. Yeah, I did call out. I didn't take a trade on stream this morning, but I told you guys exactly what I wanted to see. And that happened. And I actually took it on my evals. I didn't take it on my fundeds. But I passed 5 Futures Elite accounts off of it, so. No! You gotta be kidding me, bro. Wait, I'm back. We're good. Oh, my mouse tweaked. MTFR, bro. I don't know what MTFR is, bro. You yapping right now. You doing a lot of this. Is Futures Elite new funded? Yes. Is this paper? No. I'm not hitting this trade because I trust your mindset, but why long in a high time frame downtrend? Because I don't trade with the trends. I trade reversals. I arguably trade the opposite of the trend 99% of the time. From what I learned from you, I made $2,000 in 37 minutes. Let's go, bro. Love that. How many Futures Elite? 5 elite accounts. Don't get the prime ones. Get the elite ones. They're way better. But make sure you guys use code INQ. You trade with Lucid? Yes. This is Rhythmic. So when you trade with Lucid, you click Rhythmic and then you use TradeC. And this is how you get the UI that you're looking at on screen. Oh boy, it's time I graduate from being a chud. Let's go! Am I going to average in? If we fill the gap and inverse out of it, yeah, probably. I don't usually scale into trades, but that would give me some confirmation. Yeah, they're like the exact same rules. Sorry, give me 2 seconds, chat. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. Am I texting Doc? No. Doc's on vacation, bro. Doc's on vacation. I'm not bothering that man. At what point do you decide to take payouts? I mean, I'm gonna be honest, bro. When I get eligible for $1,000 payout and I have the buffer build, I usually just take it. Because, I mean, you have like, 15, 20 accounts, and you just take like $1,000 payout once or twice a month on all of them. I mean, that's, 20 to 40K. You don't need to chase massive. I'll go for big payouts on some accounts sometimes, but for the most part, I just go, slow, take it time. You build that buffer, and it's pretty easy. Is base hits the method? Oh, yeah, 100%, bro. Do I miss Doc? Yes. How big of a buffer do you need to take a 25 payout on a 25K? Anything above 1,100, but it's got to be $500 minimum payout. On a 50K, what should I be risking per trade? Eval or funded? 3 days on the pros, 5 on the Noah. What is base hits? Base hits is this calendar. Going for small wins stacked up over a lot of accounts consistently. Now, granted, double this, and that's really what I normally risk about on my accounts. What should my buffer be on 50K? Probably around 2K, 1.5 or 2. I'm over buffer by $400 and 25K pro. Hey, we'll get you right, bro. Did I start off using a prop firm? Like ever? No. My first ever trading was Robinhood options trading. You should start off on prop firms. Can you copy trade multiple props? Yes, trade Copia. Options whack? Yeah, I mean you gotta deal with all the Greeks, theta decay, delta, all that. It's just not worth it. In my opinion, what's the best prop firm to start with and why? It's gonna be Lucid, 100%. Lucid is by far the best firm right now. If you use code NQ, they're 50% off. And then the next best firm is either going to be Tradeify or Futures Elite. If you use code NQ on Futures Elite, they have the same accounts as the 50K Flex. The Elite accounts are. Damn, you never sleep. Well, Does money sleep level? My bad. That is probably just made like 50 of y'all leave. I apologize. Trading futures, I am. Unmod me and ban me after that. I got you, bro. What site's best off starting? Lucid account. Lucid Trading. Code NQ. 50% off. Get right. Right, I put a BE for this trade. This one's hard. When you're retracing like a big move like this, your BE levels usually are unfilled gaps. So, you know, I'd probably, on the 5-minute gap fill at 9.7 is probably where I'd go BE. Oh boy, you made me profitable, so now I call you daddy. Chat, is that like justifiable? If I make someone profitable, do they have to call me daddy? Dada. Rhythmic trade seat? Yes. No. Yes. 100%. I feel like you do. No, I'm in the Ninja Trader one, Belkin. Why are you paper trading? I'm not paper trading. This isn't TradingView. This is TradeC. The 1 minute inversion, Nick. How long do I prep before I commit to a trade? What? What do you mean? If I just need $100 to pass my eval, you show 2 micro, should I stick to that or nah? Just risk 100 on whatever trade. Like wherever you want your stop to be, just risk $100. Called Doc Daddy. I mean, I might as well, bro. Let's go, Lonnie. It's fire, bro. I hope you haven't blown an account. I mean, if you've blown an account while following us when we've won every single day of the month, literally have not had a single losing day this month, then you really suck at trading. I mean, Jiminy, it's so subjective. There's not like a certain amount of time. Yes, Hunter. Aged. TikTok, if you guys do want to learn to trade, we do have a Discord where we live trade every single one of those. Every single trade that you saw on that calendar has been taken on live inside the Discord. We live trade every single day, show executions, teach your strategy, risk management, psychology, everything you need to become profitable. Tomorrow it'll be 20, Justin. I just passed some more. I've been on 15 for a while. So if you want to join the Cord and start having your calendars look like this, click the link in my bio, copy and paste it in Safari, or click the link, click 3 dots in the top right, click open an external browser. Futures Elite account, definitely the Elite account. Let's go, Cam. If you're going to go Futures Elite, go the Elite accounts and buy the bundles, because if you buy 4, the 5th one is literally free. Yes, Samir. I'm a member, 40K in 2 months. Yeah, Lucas is one of the best traders in there. One of our stars, an Elite employee. Tom, Futures Elite is going to be cheaper, the Elite 50Ks with the bundle, but the Lucid one's also really good. You can't get TradeC on Futures Elite. You have to trade through Tradeovate. Does that calendar track your New York session? Yes. Does Futures Elite have a buffer? No, not on the Elite accounts. $2.5K. You took longs on ES? Bro, do you want me to like jerk you or something, bro? You keep saying that. Not the 25K Pro. Alpha Titan. What's the name of the prop? Lucid. I'm trading gold. Yes, MNQ is now gold. Every time I take a long, it takes me out the trade. I have no clue. Do you have a trade copier? Can I explain what futures, indices, commodities, and options are? Well, I mean, those are different. Like, every single one of those things is different. Indices and commodities are instruments, and options or futures are completely different. Is there a video on your page to understand and learn the chart? Go to my YouTube. Or just join the Discord and watch all the videos in there. Should I buy VOP with zero experience about trading? I would learn how to like work the chart, but I do have for beginners, I have like a little intro course inside the VIP so people know what to do. Like, you know, the basics of our strategy, how to set your TP, how to enter trades, risk management, how consistency works, all that stuff. Am I trading? It's in queue, bro. I mean, if you don't want to scale, this is just a continuation. But that's why my stop is so low and why my enter was so small. Yes, alpha. Because I think we could sweep this new day opening gap. Is it NASDAQ closed? You can trade the electronic trading hours. It's called Globex. That's my TP 307. This high right here. Okay, she graduated. Of course she made it. What's the blue line? My BE level. If we come down and say we fill this new day opening gap and sweep some of this and then get a inversion out of it, I would scale into this trade. And then if I got stopped out of that, then we just have to see what the market's doing. I already have like 3 times, Steven. Just a continuation long. How's Doc's vacation going? Pretty good, I think. Been texting a little bit. Actually, I think he was traveling today. I think he's on it now, though. Is this the NASDAQ mini? This is MNQ, bro. It's on your screen, bro. How do I do this? Explain like you're talking to a kid, please and thank you. I mean, like, I don't even know where to start, bro. If you've never done anything with trading, just go to YouTube first and like learn just like the super basics. So I'm gonna be honest, like my channel is more for people who like are already trading but unprofitable, not people who have never traded before. Now, granted, we have taught a bunch of people who have never traded before, but you have to make the effort to go out and get it. You have to search. Seek and ye shall find. I'm not just going to like spoon feed you everything. Am I profitable? Yes, brother. 100 a month, Lewis. Let's go, Nick. Do I feel pressure now that Doc isn't there and we haven't lost in 3 weeks and a loss is bound? I mean, I don't care. Yes, I do, Alpha Titan. The Discord's 100 a month. The VIP, it's free to join. Someone said something about, do I feel pressure? No, because if we lose, we lose. What am I going to do about it? I know how to trade. You know, I've talked to Doc 10 hours a day for, you know, forever. No, exactly. Granted, I'm not as good as Doc. Doc is the best trader I have ever seen in my life, okay? He is one of one. But I know how to trade, and so I'm just going to take the trades that I see are A+. And if it fails, it fails. If it wins, it wins. I don't really care. You know, if people want to whine and moan, you know, so be it. I like the pro, Sandy. What's up to you? Doc told Bo to cook a mistake. This is true. It's my YouTube, Po Boy Trades. Is that my TP? Because it's that high. What's Doc's at? He doesn't even really do social media, but it's Doctor Trades. What time frame am I on? You're looking at the 1 minute. Well, I mean, you don't need to learn strategy. You just need to learn like the basics of what it is. I'm not telling you go to someone else and learn their strategy, but learn what a candle is. Learn, what does a red candle mean? What does a green candle mean? What is a future? What is the market? What are tickers? That stuff. And then I will teach you the strategy. Oh, why is my Spotify tweaking, bro? Chat, can y'all still see my stream? Type 1 if you see my stream. Spotify is having an aneurysm right now. Let's get tug of war. I mean, look up auction market theory. Do a market auction theory. Wow. Yo, did anybody else at Spotify just like stop working? Or is it just me? Is it just me? Your card decline? Far from it, brother. Okay, wait, it's back. Kind of. Spotify, fix your servers! Like, kind of back, but like, not really. Bro. Do you want to know why you guys are unprofitable? Because the second you see a red candle, I think I saw like 30 people say we're cooked. You guys are so emotional, bro. Just let it, just sit there, bro. Play Rocket League on the side or something, dog. You like Lucid? Yes, Lucid is the best firm right now. New York, MMA. But you are cooked. Watch, bro. Every single night, someone tells me I'm cooked. And every single night, I've won. Just go look at my TikToks. Watch my TikToks of the live trades. Now, I'm going to lose eventually, and then someone's going to be like, I told you it was going down. And then I'm going to whip my meat out and slap it across your forehead. Say, how about that Drake candle, buddy? Well, my parents aren't in here. It was a joke, bro. It was a joke. Bro, I am so pissed. My Spotify is just like broken. Yeah, that's how you should be, Alpha. I can tell you, you know what you're doing, man. You got a brain. It's a 2K month over accounts. Yeah, I also risk double that. That's just standardized for the trades we take on stream for like 250 risk a trade. I risk about 500 a trade, and I trade on 15 accounts. Or 20 now. I just added Futures Elite to my stack. I have an F-150 right now, Hunter. But y'all stay tuned. June, I'm getting a new car. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Do you know what that Diddy candle during PM? Yeah, it was Trump tweeting something about something. Porsche, yes. It's Porsche. Porsche. Come on, dude. Yo, is anybody else's Spotify not working? Like, someone try to go play Spotify on their computer. Or is it just mine? It's just, like, not loading. Mine's not working either. Oh, yours isn't? Okay. Also, logged me out. Okay, apparently. Come on, bro. We try to play some music up in this hoe. Hey, everyone download Ant Me. Everyone download Ant Me. Everyone download Ant Me. Y'all ever have to do that, bro? It's working on my phone. It's not working on my PC. I say Lucid Flex is the best account. Lucid Flex 50K, Lucid Pro 25K, and the Futures Elite 50K Elite account are the 3 best accounts. And the Tradeify Select. I did KR. I mean, those are going to be the best accounts right now. Do I trade on TradingView? No, I don't. I hate TradingView. Yes. Ever heard of Funding Ticks? Yeah, they suck. Futures Elite has a bundle where you can get 5 Lucid 50K Flex accounts for $65 an account. It's kind of insane if you use code NQ. Yes, Carte. Buy Funded Futures Rapid. I don't like intraday trailing. $29 account, yeah, but Funding Ticks like denies hella payouts. I can guarantee you if you request a payout on Futures Elite that you'll get it if you don't break any of the rules. But I mean, their rules are the same as Lucid, 99%. There's just no micro scalping and no like trading FOMC. Funding Ticks closed. Checks out. Happens when you run $29 accounts. Yes, QFlow. What's FMOC? No, FOMC. It's the Fed meeting. Where like whoever the federal chair is will go up, talk about the state of the economy, you know. When they announce, okay, are we raising, or are we hiking or cutting interest rates? This week, I think it's meeting minutes. It's a little, it's a different from like, you know, the big FOMC. Can I explain the micro scalping rule? You just have to be in a trade for more than 10 seconds. Oh, I think Spotify's back up. What app do I trade? This is a Lucid account. What day? I think it's Wednesday. But it's not really that big of a deal. Trade C, bro. Trade C, bro. It's Trade C on a Lucid account. That's what I'm trading on. Harmony Psycho. Follow. Chat, how many people in here took their first payout on this hot streak of us? Is anybody in here in the Discord following our trades? And got to follow all these? Benny, I don't copy trade in Asia. I only copy trade in New York. What do you use to copy trade? Tradecopia. Super close to passing your account. Let's go. We're building buffers. Nice, Logan. Stay disciplined, brother. Is this NASDAQ? Yeah. How much is Discord? It's 100 a month. Yesterday was gold. Yes, I'm pretty sure. Was that tournament? What are you talking about, bro? This guy's still on Warzone. Lock in, Hattie. Hattie, why don't you start making some trading content, bro? Talking about the Ninja Trader one or Tradeify? No, Aaron. Where did I start, bro? What do you mean, where did I start, bro? You know what I started? I started looking up how to trade. I went out and I searched for it. I seeked. I didn't ask for handouts. It's a problem. None of you guys have any critical thinking skills. Not all of you, but so many people just don't think. They just want stuff just like handed to them. And I will teach you a lot. Okay? Like I said, I am here to teach you guys the strategy that Doc has taught me. Okay? But you gotta try to learn yourself. Strategy do I use though? Go to my YouTube, watch my TikToks, or join the Discord. Nice, Kaylee. Is it free? The Discord is free to join. The VIP is not, but we do have a bunch of free videos in there teaching the strategy. If you want, but I mean, if you join the VIP, you see, you'll make your money back. This is just everyone's payouts last like 3 days. And this is our calendar. This is standardized for 250 risk a trade. That's why the P&L is so small, but it's to make it easy. Every single one of these trades is taken on live, showing executions. You know, we're the only Discord that tracks it on a public calendar, showing executions, showing the entries. You know, if we're in a trade, I'm riding and I am dying with you. I am either losing a lot of money or I'm making a lot of money with you guys. MNQ is micros. How much is VIP? It's 100 a month. Like I said, I'm not going to beg you to join. The proof is there. You need to keep watching people that are going to lose you money or tap in with the real ones. How many times can one person spam? I was ignoring that guy. I was not going to read that message. Probably 200. The Discord be a scam for sure, bro. This guy is also annoying. Why join Discord if you stream here? Because our win rate's better in the New York session. Nah, he liked the Kanye of it, Harmonic. Explain Futures Elite. It's just a new firm, and the Elite accounts, if you use code NQ, if you buy 5 of them, they are the exact same rules as a Lucid Flex account. But if you buy 5, they have like bundle options. If you buy 5, it's only $65 an account. Catch a cut. That guy has no clue what he's talking about. I hope that if our Discord's a scam, it's the best scam in the world, bro. I'll put money up. Nobody's gonna win like us. I think when Doc gets back, we're gonna call out a bunch of people and be like, "Yo, we want a competition. Put money on the line." Bro, why does everyone spam, bro? Nobody knows how to ask a trade, just a question one time. The more you ask it, the less I am going to answer it. Ever paper trade? No. 2 right now, Javier. Asked only once. I'm not talking to you, Mikes. I'm not trying to be rude. But if you only ask your question once, then I'm not talking to you about the people who tag this really. And I understand you ask a question, you know, I don't answer it, bro. You know, it's all right. You can ask it again, but don't spam like 1,000 times in 50 seconds. It's so annoying. Yeah, Spotify is bugging. No, bro. I'm not Jewish. This gold? You trading gold? Mike, it's the Elite accounts. Continuation. Can I use a different broker? Yeah. I mean, use what you want. But if you guys are going to get an account, either get Futures Elite accounts if you're going to get a bulk of them. The Elite 50K accounts. Because they're only $65 when you buy 5 at a time. Or get a Lucid account if you use code NQ. Thank you, Juicy. If you use code NQ, Lucid's 50% off right now. What's for dinner? Spaghetti. I told you it's a continuation trade, Spider. Spider, 65 each for 5, yes. Because you buy 4 and then you get the 5th one free. It's a crazy deal. You always say spaghetti. It's because I eat the same thing every single day. I eat spaghetti for dinner. I eat eggs, sausage, toast for breakfast, and then my lunch is either a Five Guys burger or 2 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches every single day. Unless I'm going to like a steakhouse or a Waffle House. I got a Waffle House shirt. Chat. Is this tough? I love Waffle House. My favorite restaurant. So good. I had a Waffle House 100 times. If I had someone that would go with me every single day, I would get Waffle House every single day. But not really, because I'm trying to cut right now. So like I'm trying to be healthy. What am I trading? It's on your screen! I win that Ninja tournament and represent you, bet. I'll give you a kiss, 80. Po, IDK, how you respond to the same comments every day? It's because I've been streaming for a long time, bro. Oh, yeah, they're good, Gerardo. So is Elite 50K like a Lucid Flex? Yes. If you use code NQ. Can I add timestamp to the watermark? No, because the watermark doesn't show up on the screen because it's in the middle of the screen. And I want the numbers on the screen. So I can either have the ticker and time, or I can have the price. They're streaming on YouTube as well. I actually just started streaming on YouTube tonight, but it's a brand new account. It's not my normal YouTube account. I made a new YouTube account. It literally has 0 subscribers in like 1 video. Come on, push up. Push up! Yo, where the mods at, bro? Where the mods at, bro? The mods are lacking. Mods are lacking. We got sex bots and scammers in here. Chat, taking mod applications, paying $500 an hour. Whoever has the best print gets mod. I'm joking. I don't pay my mods. I see broke. I'm trying to fix it. You're good, bro. I was just messing. I'll play this song. What's up, Trade WG? Chat, who's going to be the first follow of the entire stream? The very first one. You can pay me in free accounts. I actually do give my mods free accounts. Fun fact. Shiv, Joseph, Grayson. Thank you for the follow. Shiv, you was already following, bro. Pump, pump, pump. It's time to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. Lucas, you don't need him, bro. Omar does. I'll give away an account later, bro. I got like 15K worth of accounts that I got to give away. So I'm going to give away one every single day. Gen X mod. Bro, tweet something to pump it up. Sometimes I nut in my own eyes just to see how far I came. That was tough. That was tough. That was tough. I love saying things that just like you just wouldn't expect someone to say. I think it's my favorite. Computer, blow this man's house up. Come on, hit my B level, please. Wow, Lucas, that sucks. What's wrong? Your fuse blown? Just passed my first eval because of y'all. Can we get a W in the chat for Sonny? Passed their first eval. Congratulations. Now get ready to blow your account the second that you trade it next open. Because it's a canon event. Every person blows their first account they pass. Happened to me. It's going to happen to you. What is this Drake candle, bro? Get this out of here, dog. GG's. Oh, it's going back up. Bro, I blew my first funded so fast. I blew it like the second day. I know I have a friend that blew his first funded 2 minutes into the first market open he had it. Literally just full ported market open. And no stop. Why is it called a Drake candle? Go to Reddit and look up the light skin meat missile. And then you'll know why it's called a Drake candle. You paper trading or you using real bread? This is a Lucid account. This is a Lucid account, chat. If you guys do want to get a funded account, the Lucid 25K Pro and the 50K Flex are going to be the best accounts. And the Futures Elite account is the same thing as Lucid Flex. And use code NQ for 50% off. Yeah, nobody understands, Ashton. Let's go, Lito. It's awesome, brother. I looked up light skin meat missile and a picture of Po' Boy popped up. Stop it, bro. Stop it. You sure you didn't look up like Pocket Rocket? Maybe like a Dreidel? Beyblade? You're 16 days green? Yes, I am 16 days green. But we haven't traded 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Technically, it's only 9 trading days. TikTok, if y'all want to learn to trade, every single one of these trades that you see on the screen on this calendar have been taken on live, showing executions inside of the Discord. So if you want to join, click the link in my bio, copy and paste into Safari. We live trade every single morning. We teach our strategy, risk management, psychology. And this is just a little taste of some of the people getting payouts. Come in here, come to the free section, and check the dates on these. Look how many people took payouts last week. What a real deal, bro. Only Discord that tracks it is transparent and wins as much as we do. So, if you want to join, click the link in my bio, copy and paste it in Safari, or click 3 dots at the top right, click open an external browser. Is education free in the Discord? We do have some free educational videos. Not all of them. Is your biz model sell subs? 2K isn't much. Well, this calendar is standardized. Okay? This calendar is standardized for risking 250 a trade. And And also, I risk double this. And also, you multiply this by however many accounts that you're trading. So I'm trading 15 accounts. So do the math. What's that calendar app called? We had it custom coded for the Discord. Probably trade of 8. Evil? Yes. Nice, KB. Is Apex good? They're good for scaling. How you get an eval jail on 15 accounts? We don't really lose that much. How much do you personally risk on your 25Ks? Depends if I have the buffer built or not. Remember short-term cap games? Cap gains, not on funded accounts. You get taxed 1099. Because technically it's not actual capital gains. Is Doc really the best? Doc is the best trader in the world, and I would put every dollar I have ever made on it. At least on social media. He went on a 135-day win streak last year, bro. There's Doc. He helps teach in the Discord. How about TGR? TGR sucks at trading. How much is premium? It's 100 a month. I've got 20 now, Silver. But also, I mean, it's just less mental stress, especially with having to run a Discord, live trading. You guys don't understand the mental capital that live trading takes. When you have 400 people, 500 people, 1,000 people copying your trades, and if you lose, it's your fault. Like having to deal with that on top of that many accounts, on top of running Discord, making TikTok content, like 15 to 20 accounts nets me about 20 to 40K pretty easily a month in payouts. Like February was my best month, and February is 55. But, you know, I'm fine with that. Because I do make money from the Discord. I'm not going to act like I don't. But we also, you know, track everything on a calendar. Like, we make you guys money too. Then the VIP user, but Doc's not here this week. That's the thing. Y'all make me money, I make you guys money. It's a symbiotic relationship. Anybody ever study biology? How many counts do I have a Lucid? 5. Only futures. Yeah, this week it is, Mike. You win, we win. Exactly. And like you guys see, like, you know, we show executions, bro. Every trade I'm in, I'm losing money or making money with you guys. I'm not throwing up the little thing on the screen. Oh, this is an eval play. Oh, this is an eval play, but if it hits, I took it on all my live accounts. If it misses, it was low probability and you shouldn't have taken it. All right, eat my ball sack, bro. Yes, Connor. So many furu scammers out there, bro. We'll call them all out, too. In quarters takeover. 50K on the line. Doc versus anyone on the internet. Doc versus Champ. That's like nuclear bomb versus coughing baby, bro. Where's Trinity? She's working right now. Stop the playlist. Just it's not my playlist. I'd literally just look this up. Look up the most perfect songs ever made. Really vibey. It's a good like nighttime drive playlist. By Allison Slater 23 on Spotify. Doc versus Po Boy. Doc would beat me, bro. Like, I'm pretty good at trading, but you guys don't understand that he's one of one. Like, it's Quants will tell you what he does is impossible. And I would say it's impossible too. I'd say he's lying if I didn't watch it with my own eyes every single day for past like year and a half. Did I hit TP yesterday? Yes. Go look at my TikTok, my most recent TikTok. Save YouTube? No, but I'm getting him set up. I'm like helping him start creating content. He's gonna start making some videos and like live trades and stuff. Why is he so good, bro? I don't even know. His just ability to like. There's some things that you can look at in logic and reason based, and then there's some things that are just like abstract. You know, just some people is. But when we get it, we see the muscles, bro. I'm itching my neck. Levels you have marked. This is BE. When's the vacation? I don't know. I'm traveling a lot. I'm going to Dallas this weekend. Going to Vegas the weekend after that. Probably going back to Dallas middle of June. Then I'm going to Puerto Rico at the beginning of July. And then I don't know. I want to do something else. But just know I will be working every single time that I am on vacation. I bought a like travel setup today. You're so cool. Zip it up, bro. Zip it up. Stop glazing. How's Warzone? How's Rebirth? Heart me. Thank you for the heart me. Appreciate that. A travel setup. I just bought I'm better than you. I hop back on and carry you again. What was I gonna say? The travel setup. I got a laptop and then I got the like 3 monitor thing. The like extendo monitor. I got a backpack. I got like a travel mic. You're gonna gamble in Vegas? Yeah, I think I'm gonna take out my savings and put it on black. You guys think that should no good morning text from Doc? Bro, Doc is the first person that I text every single morning. And the last person that I text when I go to bed. We talk like a bit. We talk about business, content, and trading literally 24/7. All that's on our minds. Oh boy, you got something to tell us, bro? He is married. That's just like when you got 2 people that are, you know, working their cocks off trying to build something. It's very rare you get, you know, people that take action and know what they're doing. Oh boy, married to me. I'm married to the game, to hustle, to grind. And I'm always gonna be transparent. Listen, you guys may not like us. You might think we're dicks. You might think we're stupid, corny. But I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Just know that. No, see, Wiz. How many times I gotta tell you? Where's Poe, girl? I think she's working right now. Text her, see if she'll come and chat real quick. Song name is called Now or Never. Little baby TK Bands. Oh, girl has a nice ring to it. Doesn't flow the same. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's usually like I walk in any, you know, establishment But yeah, I'm a profitable trader, and usually everyone's pants just go down to their legs. Yeah. A 55K payout month of February. Oh boy, how do I be like you? Usually how it goes. I say, have some respect for yourself, woman. Go to church. All right. Don't let these foids knock you off your grind, bro. I don't know what Taro Markets is. The best account right now is the Lucid Pro 25K, Lucid Flex 50K. Poe talking the big God in 26. I love Jesus. I joke around a lot, but like it's mostly just for entertainment. Lucid Flex 25K not good. Yeah, it's good, but the 50K is better ROI when it comes to flexes, and the 25K is better when it comes to pros. Futures Elite is also doing a deal. The Elite accounts, the Elite 50K accounts are the same exact thing as a Lucid Flex account. If you use code NQ, when you buy 5 at a time, they're only $65 an account. But Lucid is 50% off right now for your next 2 with code NQ. Pretty sick. My funded futures are all right. The problem with my funded futures is their rapid accounts are intraday trailing. Their pro accounts are super expensive. Their flex accounts are 80-20 profit split. And so there's like just always one thing about each one of their accounts that are like, come on, like it'd be so good if you just change that one thing. These accounts allow time freedom or they don't allow quick exits. What do you mean? 125K is the same after this first payout. No. Payout cap smaller. Also on the pros, the 50Ks have a daily loss limit. 25Ks don't. Do I have a Roth IRA? No. I just have a personal investment brokerage account. Oh yeah, no, Steven. You have with Turbo? Like ask me if I like. Never mind. Yes, Breck. Explain how I would get a payout on a 25K pro. How I would and how you should are different. I have an LLC and I have an S Corp. It's the most that I made in a month. The most I've had in payouts in a month is 55K. And not Roth. I have no clue. Don't ask me anything about taxes, long-term investing. Like, that's not my specialty. I have someone that does it for me. I can intraday trade, not that. Most in 1 month was 5. No, 55. 55. How do you feel with 55K payouts? Bro, it's this weird thing that like when you start making money. I remember before I had any money, I was like, okay, like 5K, like that's where I'll feel good if I make 5K a month, like and cover my bills, like it's all easy. And you get to 5 and then you're like, I get to 10, it's good. Then you get to 10, and then you're like 20. It's just this never-ending chase. Just think about it, bro. Numbers are infinite. You spend your entire life chasing more and more money, you will never be content. So that's why money has to be the tool and not the goal, okay? You should want freedom, not a lot of money. Still straight green this month? Yes, we didn't take a trade this morning. I did it on my fundeds. I took one on my evals and banged. But I wasn't live for it. But I did call it out on live. I said, hey, if we get this, this is what I'm looking for. And then we got exactly what I was looking for and entered the trade. Can I please explain 2K drawdown? It means you can't lose $2,000 and it trails. So if you make $500, it goes up to $1,500. It means $2,000 from your peak balance of the account, end of day on most accounts, is what your max loss limit is before you blow the account. Depends what account I'm on, Pharaoh. What's my strat? Sweep and inverse. Watch my TikToks, watch my YouTube, or join Discord. TikTok, we have yet to take a losing trade, or not yet to take a losing trade, but we've yet to have a losing day in the New York session this entire month. Every single trade shown on live, executions shown, not throwing up little long and short positions. Inside the Discord, we teach you our strategy, risk management, psychology. You know, we have the live trading, the classes. So if you want to join, click the link in my bio, copy and paste it in Safari, or click the link, click three dots in the top right, and click open an external browser. Come join the Discord. We'd love to have you. Great community. We get people their first payouts. Only Discord that is as transparent as we are and wins as much as we do. Discord is good. W. Alexis. Nalu, Susie. Thanks for follow. Get the scammers out of here! Where are mods at? I don't know. Trey, Omar, you're slacking, bro. Lock in. Lock in, Omar. It's Trading 212, bro. I don't know what Trading 212 is, bro. What app do you use? This is Trade C right now on a Lucid account. All Lucid accounts are 50% off, even straight to fundeds. If there was ever a time to buy a straight to funded, it's when they're 50% off. That's when it's going to be positive expected value to buy one of those. You're good, Omar. Use code NQ for the 50% off. Hey, bro, I got help. I need help. You got $53 to your name. Bro, stop asking other people for money. Go to Facebook Marketplace, find some free couches, get them, pick them up, clean them, sell them for $150, bro. Do DoorDash. You as a man should never be begging other people for money. That's what I did. I literally did that exact thing. Literally did that exact thing when I had no money. My sister does it still, and she's in med school. Think I'm gonna give my sister money? No. She needs to learn to work hard. I help my family out when they need it, but she's got a husband. He'll do good for himself. He's an engineer. But why is Spotify tweaking, bro? Not yet, Aaron. Not yet. I'm ashamed to say it. I'm a coward. I'm a fraud. I think it takes to retire them. I mean, I could retire my parents right now, but it's one of those things where when you can and when you should are different. Because I could now, but I need to see, like, I would like to see a couple years, stack up a couple M's, and then be like, okay, here we go. Because then it's just like, I don't even have to think about it. Mind the real estate? Yes. They did so much for you, I'm sure, so do it now. But that's the problem is I'm trying to I'm trying to retire my grandfather right now because he's had like 1,000 surgeries and he works and he's a prison guard and he refuses to stop working. So I'm trying to do that first. And then, you know, maybe I can get them right. And then I go to my parents. But I'm like actively trying to. He's not letting me. He's like, I don't want nothing. I ain't gonna let you give me nothing, son. But I'm just like, bro, my grandparents have done so much for me. Like he barely even like I paid for our Waffle House meal and he was like tweaking out over it. And I'm like, dude, I want to do stuff for you. I hate when people don't let me do stuff for them. I didn't make money to let my 80-year-old grandfather work in a prison. Retire, biggest bro. Do I think a Lucid 25K Direct is good? Yes. Maybe I could pay my grandparents to be moderators in the stream. You almost blew your funded back up, and now I'm back 250 from your draw. Do I have any suggestions? Size down. Size down. Take 1 to 2 trades a day and size down and focus on one strategy. Once you pass your eval, what's next? You go to the funded stage. Then you can actually start making money. Yeah, Connie, just watch my YouTube, bro. It'd be banning everyone. Yeah. My grandma is so nice, though. My grandma is so funny because she loves AI. See if I can find something she sent. I can't, I don't want to dox my family, but she just like makes the funniest AI pictures and she thinks they're so cute. But on any of the select accounts, the Tradeify select accounts, yeah, I've got some. They're really good. Harvey, we've all been there. Chat, how many people blew their first funded, like not your eval, but once you pass the eval, how many people blew that first funded? No, I don't use the daily. I use the 5-day. First day, yeah, bro. I did that first day, bro. Had my friend did it first 2 minutes of market open. Like it's a candidate. It has to happen. Like there is no it might happen. And look, even if you did that, rest easy because at least you're not one of those people who gets their paycheck, spends the entire paycheck on evals and blows it the first day. As long as you're not one of those people, you're good. Now, I know some of those people are in here. So if you're one of those people, lock it in. Before I smack the goofy out of you. Don't call me out, bro. But if you are one of those people, make sure you use code NQ when you buy a new account. Lucid's 50% off right now. What's MNQ? Micro NASDAQ. Micro NASDAQ. That was tough. That was tough. W, Rocio. I definitely got a paycheck. Bought 4 Lucid 50Ks and blew them. Hey, bro, guys, don't feel bad. I think it took me like 10 fundeds to get my first payout. Yes, we have a strategy. If you guys actually want to learn and or stop, yes, Kyle, and want to stop blowing your accounts, we have a Discord that we live trade every single day. Every single trade showed on this calendar has been taken on live executions. We've been green every single month in 2026, and we have yet to lose in May. We teach you the strategy. We teach you risk management, psychology, how to scale. We do giveaways. Everything you could ever want. We have a great community inside the Discord. So if you want to join, click the link in my bio, copy and paste it in Safari, or click the link, click 3 dots on top right, and click open an external browser. It's $100 a month for the VIP. but it is 1,000% worth it. I mean, just it should be like the value that is provided. It should be way more than 100. Aaron, do me a favor. Stop buying evals, bro. Take like a 2-week break. Come back, buy one account, and trade $250 risk a trade. It's a VIP versus regular. I mean, the biggest thing is going to be the live trading. You also get all our classes, all the past classes, recorded, backtesting streams, trade recaps we've done, the daily giveaways. Also, you can just ask me or Doc any question at any given moment. Is it hard to get paid on flex? Nah. Right shoulder confirmed. Right shoulder what? I'm trying to get my traps big, bro. I'm trying to look like Tom Hardy and Warrior. Oh my gosh, chat. Does anybody know that movie? That's one of my favorite movies. Tom Hardy, the two brothers that are like fighters and they have that tournament. You don't have to do yearly if you don't want, Harvey. Yeah, Greek's the only one that knows that movie. Bro, that movie's so tough. Po boy, I followed you this week and last week, and I got my first Lucid payout today. Let's go, bro. I love that. All right, bro, Eric, like, what are we doing, bro? You are a functioning human being, and you decide to just come in here and drop a slur for no reason, no context. You just did it. No, the yearly, I'm pretty sure it's 1,000. Monthly's 100. Still in Shadow Realm though. Yeah, like I don't even like what you gotta have so much time on your hands to be such a loser. 750 and drawdown your eval. How you to recover this? Probably go copy trade. Or actually, I'll give you. You guys want to chat? Does anybody want a 100% win rate strategy? I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna explain it. Type 1 if you want it. Type 1 if you want it. Yes, yes. Okay. So what you want to do is go to ZZ's live, okay? Turn notifications on for when he goes live, and when he enters a trade, enter a trade in the opposite direction. Boom. 100% win rate strategy. Seriously? Might as well be, bro. I'd be with ZZ because he sucks at trading and is a scammer. Thoughts on PB trading? They're good traders. At least Blake. Blake's really good. I'm sure Patty's good, but Blake is really good at trading. Let's go, Mo. That's awesome. What app is this? It's a Lucid account. So Lucid's doing 50% off sale with code NQ. And it's this Trade C. So when you buy an account, you click Rhythmic and then you can log into Trade C. All right, I'm not going to give you all my thoughts on like every trader because 99% of them I'm just going to say LARP, scammer, LARP. And I don't really want to be negative. I just want to make a funny joke. Let's focus on ourselves here. Can't do anything with 25 bucks? Nah, you need at least like 50, bro. And then you can get a Lucid 50K flex or 25K flex account. Everyone's saying it's a bad trade. Look what happened yesterday. I mean, it doesn't matter if I'm up 100 points or down 100 points. Someone on TikTok's going to tell me the trade's bad. But I don't really care because the May calendar haven't lost. So, you know. If you're so good at trading, then you should go stream on TikTok then. Don't only have one funded now. I have 20 now. I was trading 15, but I just passed 5 today on the trade I called out for y'all. 5 futures elite accounts. So my strategy on YouTube you did called, it's just called the sweep and inverse, but just go to my YouTube to find it. Or go to our Discord. Just a reminder, if someone's in your comments telling you you suck, they're doing worse than you. Exactly. Why would I ever take advice from someone who's doing worse than me? Am I getting trades every day? I'm not. I didn't take a trade today, and I didn't take a trade Friday. I don't trade every single day. I guess I did take a trade today, but it was on the evals. I didn't take it on my funded, so I would not count it. And it wasn't on live. It's just what I called out. Let's go, A-Trades. That's awesome, bro. Congratulations, brother. Now you snowball it. Take your first payout. Don't even think about spending that on Chrome Hearts, bro. 50, Alan. Take your first payout and go buy more accounts. Buy like 1 or 2 more accounts. Set 50% of that to the side for just evals. Buy 1 or 2 more accounts. Scale up. Don't buy too many at once, though. A lot of people scale too fast. So they'll go from 1 account to 10 accounts, and you don't understand the psychological difference in that. You don't understand the difference between seeing your P&L be minus 250 and your P&L being, you know, minus 2-3K. Yeah, I mean, I don't really care about the volume if it's lower right now, Addy. What I use to copy trade, I could use something called Tradecopia. It's a third-party trade copier. There's that and TradeSync. My prop firm banned me for taking a big payout, then get a Lucid account, bro. Get a Lucid account or get 5 Futures Elite accounts or get Tradeify accounts. Code NQ for best discount on all of them. I'll see you, Rise. Have a good day. How much they charge per month? Tradecopia, I think it's like 40, 50 a month. How many days pass evals? Depends what account you get. 5, Yasmin. So I'm paying Apex. Good if you're trying to scale to like 20. You can take one before that, Moo. If you're on the select accounts. Yeah, I'm just talking about like cross firms, Kimono. Yeah, it makes sense, Lucas. Lucas, you know you can just leave it open on your computer at home and then go to work and do it? You need real-time data, Jax. What's up, Rosa? The thing about Lucid Max, I mean, I think it's cool. Some people really don't like it, but I think it's innovative, giving a way to keep the traders on the platform without straight up banning them like a lot of other firms do. So I watched 5 Minute. I watch every single time frame. I watch every single time frame and I enter on the 30-second, 1, 2, 3 minute time frame. But I use the other ones for, you know, bias and, you know, higher time frame gaps, imbalances, stuff like that. Does it always take this long? Sometimes. Thank you, Rosa. Really stop streaming games? Yeah, I hate games. I hate Warzone, bro. I'll never play that game again in my life. Hey! I love this song. What they gonna say? Gotta dream. Bitches like me, it's hard to come by. You mean the premium plan? So you get like the lower tick, like the 30 seconds? Yes. Bet chosen. GS, I don't know. I don't use indicators. I raw dog the charts, bro. I feel like if you use indicator, you're just kind of scared. At the end of the day, it's like, you know, some people take chances. I just raw dog it. Just raw dog the charts. Because I just believe it's going to go right for me. Nah, I mean, there's indicators that are useful, but I wouldn't use an indicator that's like people are marketing it to you as a signal because that's not going to work. All right. If you use an indicator just like, you know, help you out, fine. You know, yeah, session volume profile, cool. That footprint chart. I guess that's not even an indicator at that point, but you know, maybe you want to use something that marks out high time frame fair value gaps for you. I don't care. Marks out session highs and lows, but you don't need that. All right. I don't have an indicator. I don't sell an indicator. I don't even use an indicator. If I ever make an indicator and sell it, I'm going to 100%, you know, be like, look, this isn't a signal. You know, it just helps you out. But I probably won't, to be honest. Because, like, if I don't use one, it's hard for me to want to sell one. Because then I feel like that's just straight up a money grab. Now, if there's something that other people really want, you know, maybe we could make it at some point. Just learn to read the charts. Learn to read it. Learn to understand it. Understand the narrative. That's my BE point. 5-minute gap fill. You know, understanding the market is just like understanding what the narrative is. What is price wanting to do right now? Where is the liquidity? Where are the points that the banks want to take the price to? If I was a bank, what would I be doing right now? Thank you, Dylan. You're not always going to be right, but it's going to help you. Nobody's right 1,000% of the time. Except me. Y'all joined a Discord. You want to take these trades. Every single one taken on live. I'm just kidding. This is Doc. And me, though. But every single one of these trades has been taken on live inside the Discord. We teach you risk management, psychology, strategy, everything you could ever want. Everyone gets payouts every single morning. We're the only Discord that tracks it like this. Public calendar shows executions. Doesn't just throw up the thing. Okay, this has our entire year, but the calendar's lagging, so give me a second. There we go. This was January. This is February. This is March. March was pretty rough to start off, can't lie. But that was literally the worst 7 days we've had trading ever. This was April. April was pretty good. May, we haven't lost yet. We're not losing in May, twin. I sure hope so. I sure hope so. Have I made videos on strategy? No, but I have. Everything that Doc knows, I am putting out into the world. What song is this? It's called Champion, Kanye West. If I got like 5-10 more minutes, I'm getting off. If you guys are looking for an account, the Lucid accounts are 50% off right now. Every single one. The 25K Pro accounts are really good. That's what I trade. 50K Flexes are good. Direct accounts are good if you're locked in with your psychology. Since they're 50% off, yes, do. Since they're 50% off, it's the only time they're going to be positive expected value. How long do I think this trade will take? Probably a long time. I could see us coming down to this new day opening gap right here, filling it, and then inversing back up, and then I'd probably scale into the trade, to be honest. Did you realize that you are a champion? Dude's live right now. Which one of the boys is live? I'm not saying wait for the entry because I already got an entry that I like. But I don't know it's going to scale down, Sean. Or go down, not scale down, go down, and then I'd scale in. People always say, okay, if you know it's going to go down, why not leave the trade and get in? Because I don't know. I'm saying it could. Not in the very beginning, Tommy, but I should have, and you should. But it fell past support, bro. I don't trade support and demand or support and Comstock. Like, I don't trade that. Like, everybody. Well, like, oh, made a right shoulder on the 18th standard deviation of the VWAP on the 30 millisecond time frame. Like, you're gonna lose your trade. Like, bro, I don't care. There's only two things you need to be profitable: draws on liquidity and IFVGs. That's literally it. And premium and discount. That's it. I shall not try one of us. If they do, I'm a but please don't refund, okay? You're not scared of the unfilled end dog? Well, that's why I have my stop so low, and that's why I'm in for so little contracts. Because if it comes back to the new day opening gap and we get an inverse out of it, I'd scale into the trade. What I mean by adding or scaling in, it means that I would just like add into the trade, like I buy another contract. I'm not trading gold. There's just nothing on gold that I saw. Low key though, you tap into this 30-minute fair value gap and get a short out of that, that would look good, but it's created equal highs right now, so I wouldn't really worry about that right now. Hasn't swept it. Don't trade Asia? Yeah. Don't. You got ANQ? No, I'm still on it. Saying this stock is stopped or at TV, bro. I don't exit trades early. It's bad risk management. Cause he ain't serving no packs me, he ain't my brother. The chopper go to Carter to cut. I just this song is so good, bro. This album is so good. This album was legendary. No skips. What's the album? It's called My Turn, Little Baby. Little Baby. Little small fella. Also, yeah, if we come down, fill a new week up or new day opening gap, and then get an inverse back up. Chat, should I go get a lot of cash and start money spreading on people and on live? As a joke, every time someone tells me I'm bad at trading. You guys think I'd get some good clips out of that? That's not the kind of guy I am. I'm like the last guy to just flex on people for no reason, but I think it'd make for some good clips. It'd be kind of funny. Pull up our calendar. Little money spread. Sometimes you have to. Exactly, bro. Do it with a bunch of ones to be ironic. That would be ironic. That should be so funny. Can you teach me for free? Can you teach me for free? Yeah, just go to my YouTube. Or join the Discord and go to the Beginner Basics channel. All right, chat. I'm probably about to hop off. Get bored. Y'all like and comment on my TikToks, bro. Pretty please. It brings me joy when you guys like and comment on my TikToks. I'm gonna stay in this trade. Time frame, 5 minute right now is what you're looking at. Stay until Tokyo Open, bro. But then I'm gonna stay until Tokyo Open, and it's gonna be like, yo, just stay on 10 minutes longer. Just stay on 10 minutes, bro. Buddy's about to blow the account. Far from it, brother. Far from it, brother. What's a good price to start a trading for beginners? Bro, just get a Lucid account. Lucid accounts are 50% off right now. If you use code NQ, every single Lucid account is 50% off. So you can get like a 25K flex for like 50 bucks. All right. I'm hopping off. If you guys want to learn how I'm going to manage this trade, if we come down to this new day opening gap and get an inverse out of it, I'd add a contract into this position. And then this will be my BE level right here. Yes, Sujit. That's how I'm going. Don't listen to him. Bro, you suck at trading. Actually, why am I even responding, bro? Why am I being mean? I apologize, brother. You're obviously ignorant, and I shouldn't be mad at you. I should pity you for being so stupid. So I apologize. Why such a low stop feels like bad RR? Because I want to give it room to breathe. And I mean, it's still 1 to 1.4, you know. Got over 150K in payouts this year, and a lot of my trades are just like 1 to 1, 1 to 1.5, 1 to 1.2. Yeah, man. Like, people get so obsessed with high RR. No. When you win this much, your RR doesn't need to be high. All right. I'm up and all. Stay safe, stay blessed. Love you guys. Don't know how I'm going to manage the trade. We will be on tomorrow morning. I'll be on for the New York session tomorrow morning as well.